The following program is a production of HEW Entertainment, heard on the official website of HEW Entertainment. It's that time once again for HEW Entertainment Radio.
And that's all I got to say about that.
Hosted by Jonathan Clarke.
To beat the man, you gotta beat the man. Whoa.
Be sure to join us in the live chat room during the show.
Hulkamania is running wild like it's never ran before.
Call us on one of our request lines. If you live in the United States, call us at 1-641-985-7800, box number 3729280. If you're from Canada and would like to call us from 1-647-724-4194, box number 3729280. Long distance charges may apply in some areas.
I've been the world heavyweight champion 10 times.
Or you can always drop us a line at MySpace, myspace.com/HEW Entertainment.
And you will rest in peace.
Emailing us works for you too. Email us HEWWrestling@hotmail.com.
I am a wrestling god. JBL.
And now, without any further ado, here is your host of HEW Entertainment Radio on the official website of HEW Entertainment, Jonathan Clarke.
The champ is here.
Congratulations to our new Divas champion, Clarke!
Cole, give it up. Give it up, Cole.
Oh, congratulations. You must be loving Power to the People right now, huh?
I am. Thank you guys so much for voting for me tonight. This is my first ever Divas championship, and I'm so excited. I promise to make everybody so proud, and thank you guys. I can't thank you enough. It really does prove power to the people.
Kelly!
What am I supposed to say about that? Well, I know she wants to become a broadcast journalist after she retires from wrestling, so I guess I could say it like this. Dreams do come true. Well, I guess if you believe in them enough, they do. But I remember that night, and it kind of really did frighten me when that happened, because as much as I wanted it to be a dream, it was all too much of a reality. You're listening to HEW Entertainment Variety Radio with me, Jonathan Clarke.
Oh, and Kelly for the reversal. Shoulders down. Yes! Oh, wow! New WWE Divas champion, Kelly!
This is the people's fault.
Hey, this is Rep Kyle from HEW NWA. I hope you keep listening to John Clarke on HEW Entertainment Radio.
She looks good to me. You got everything I want, everything I need. She looks good to me. And every time I see her, I can barely breathe. She looks good to me. She's got everything I want, everything I need. She looks good to me. And every time I see her, I can barely breathe. Every time I look in her eyes, I melt down. She slides like a snake, she don't make a sound. Jump on board now, slide up and down, and nothing else matters as I feel my heart pound. She looks good to me. You got everything I want, everything I need. She looks good to me. And every time I see her, I can barely breathe. She looks everything I need. She's got everything I want, everything I need. She looks good to me. And every time I see her, I can barely breathe. Walking behind her can make a man stay. Better stay close enough, keep looking her way. The stars lined up the day she was made, and every time I like this. When I hold her in my arms, I make her believe. Yeah, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. She looks good to me. She got everything I want, everything I need. She looks good to me. And every time I see her, I can barely breathe. She looks good to me. She got everything I want, everything I need. She looks good to me. And every time I see her, I can barely breathe. She looks good to me. She got everything I want, everything I need. She looks good to me. And every time I see her, I can barely breathe. She looks good to me. She's got everything I want, everything I need. She looks good to me. And every time I see her, I can barely breathe.
Hey, it's the Maniac Mark Spears, and you're listening to HEW Entertainment Radio with Jonathan Clarke.
Hey wrestling fans, I'm Jonathan Clarke. You can follow me on Twitter at HEW Entertainment Jonathan Clarke 1. Check out my YouTube channel at youtube.com Jonathan Clarke 22. Thought I'd put this video blog together with Eve Torres and her new attitude that WWE.com have done interviews with her about. Taking a look at her new attitude with articles they posted on their Twitter, on their Facebook. She's been talked about more than any other diva over the last couple of months on Twitter and Facebook. Kelly has over 250,000 followers, putting this into perspective for you. And Eve Torres doesn't even have as many, but she's being talked about more than divas like Kelly because of her new attitude and the direction her career is going in. Former Divas Champion, when they put the Divas Championship on Eve Torres a couple of years ago for the first time, I was sitting here saying, holy fuck, making an unanimous decision, a huge decision to put the Divas Championship on Eve Torres. That was back when she was feuding with people like Natalya. And ever since 2007, when she won the 2007 WWE.com Divas Search, the final WWE Divas Search in history, the rumors are that that's going to be being brought back in the next couple of months, but I can't see it happening right now. She wins the final Divas Search and has been building a considerable amount of momentum since winning the 2000 Divas Search. I really think that this is good for Eve Torres, and a couple of things I touched on in a column I wrote about Eve Torres' heel turn was that I believe this was good not only for Eve Torres, but the entire Divas division, because now we have the door opening up for potential feuds involving divas who have never been given a chance to feud before. An example of that is Eve Torres versus Kelly, which could be happening and being hyped up for WrestleMania 28. Of course, this would go good because we'd have a battle of gymnasts. It would be able to allow Kelly to promote her Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Award nomination. You can head to Nick.com to vote for Kelly in that category. And a lot of other things could be promoted too. If Eve Torres has anything by the time we get to WrestleMania happening in just 2 weeks, they'll be promoting that. But I think the main reason they are doing this Eve Kelly thing is to give the WWE fans, the fans of the Divas division, something different than what we have been seeing over the last couple of months. All we have been seeing is the Divas of Doom angle, which went absolutely nowhere. We have been seeing Kelly be pushed for the Divas Championship with Eve Torres being in her corner. And this allows Eve Torres to get out of the corner of Kelly and do something different and something substantial with her wrestling career. I touched on a lot of things in my column taking a look at Eve Torres as a heel in World Wrestling Entertainment. You'll find that column in our archives. We're in this corner with Jonathan Clarke. And a couple of points that I made in the column are actually legitimate points. This is the first time in a while we are seeing heels turn heel who have never had the opportunity to be heel before. It opens up the door for a potential feud between Kelly and Eve Torres, possibly for the WWE Divas Championship down the road. Very different direction the Divas division is heading in because of Eve Torres, who has never been healed before. So this is going to be something new for Eve Torres to get used to. Of course, she's involved in angles with Zack Ryder, John Cena, Kelly, 3 different people at once. Total of 4 people involved in this angle. You can't include Kane anymore. He's dropped out of it. Feuding with Randy Orton on SmackDown, returning to his original home of Friday Night SmackDown. It's been Friday Night SmackDown for a number of years. They keep up with the Kane, Randy Orton stuff on the Super Shows, as they do every SmackDown angle every week on Raw. That's great for them. So Kane drops out, and we're left here now with John Cena, Zack Ryder, Eve Torres, and Kelly Kelly. The four of them involved in this angle, and they're all there to benefit Eve and help her with her heel turn, which is something she's never done before. She's definitely stronger. She has a stronger approach. She has a stronger and tougher, meaner attitude. And I can never remember seeing Eve Torres at the peak of her career in the last probably 4 or 5 years. So now we're really seeing Eve Torres reaching the highest of potentials, reaching the upper echelon in the WWE. I'm very proud of Eve Torres. And WWE.com have been covering this more than any other professional wrestling website on the internet. The professional wrestling news websites have been bumming articles on WWE.com who have been covering this. Just recently they posted an exclusive interview with Eve Torres. They were the first guys, of course, to interview Eve Torres upon the heel turn, the change of her, and all the wrestling news websites jumped over this. It's been being talked about on Twitter and Facebook. The term hosky, of course, has trended more than any other terminology in the professional wrestling industry on Twitter, and Eve Torres is being talked about more than any other diva in WWE. That's more conversation being generated about her